Welcome friends. Today we will discuss AICT Vishwakarma Award 2020 under the title Utkrishta Sansthan Vishwakarma Award. So AICT invites the applications for this award. So let's see. So this is the home page of AICT Vishwakarma Award. So on this home page they are providing the two links, USVA guidelines 2020 and applications. So the objective of this, so here aim and objective. So the aim is to encourage and motivate young students and institutions to raise their performance in their specific domains, leading to significant contributions towards the growth and development of the nations. And objective is to recognize and honor the innovative work of the students displaying their skills in a different categories. So this application is already started from this date 17th April and the last date is 30 May. So we will first see the guidelines for this award. So guidelines. So under guidelines, institutions who have initiated all kinds of steps. So first is problem statement. So institutions who have initiated all kinds of steps to ensure that the spread of virus is slowed down or stopped and have helped their society or authorities by providing their helping hand during the lockdown period through the conduct of awareness program, free counseling, tele support, manufacturing or providing hand sanitizer, masks, shelter, food, materials for the needy, developing e-material for managing online classes, educating school students, involving in development of essential solutions, etc. in their bid to government effort in fighting COVID-19 shall send their nominations. So suppose I want to tell the summary of this problem statement. The institutes or university, those are working as a helping hand in fighting this COVID-19, right? Means by providing the masks, sanitizers, doing the awareness in their nearby local areas, conducting the online classes for their students, then they are the eligible to participate in this award. Next is, so AICT decides some criteria. On the basis of that they will given the awards. So first criteria is evaluation criteria, awareness program conducted for nearby locality to make people aware of COVID-19 and its consequence. Next is counseling, telesupport provided to their students, stakeholders and also for the people of nearby locality. Third one is material or product manufactured, developed by the institute to fight against COVID-19. If your institute manufactures or develops some masks, sanitizers, right, then also they given the points under this criteria. Fourth one is material or product distributed by the institutions to the nearby locality or to the needy peoples. If your institution given this masks, sanitizers, soaps or food, clothes, medicine, study materials to the nearby local areas, then you will get the points under this criteria. Fifth one is maintenance of public assets, renovations, restorations of infrastructures, equipment, facilities in a government hospitals, public health centers and other institutions of public initiative. Next one is how innovatively you have conduct the classes for students of your institutions during the lockdown period. So this point is very important, as we know that different colleges and universities are conducting the online classes by using the different platform like Google Meet, Zoom app, a number of things the different universities and institutions are right now used. So you will get the points here. Next one is step taken to provide online teaching learning program to nearby colleges, school students. Next point is institutional infrastructures or facility provided to authorities to combat COVID-19 in terms of shelter homes, isolation ward, healthcare facility, etc. Right? Suppose your institutions or universities provide infrastructures for as a isolations wards or healthcare facilities, then you will get the points under this criteria. Ninth one is details of other supports provided, right? Like visit to create awareness, service rendered, assistance extended to the migrants, right? Next one is financial contributions provided by your institutions, faculty members, students towards the relief fund of center or state. Then also you get the points under this criteria. Next is authorities in implementing their projects, schemes, initiatives against the spread and preventions of COVID-19. If your institutes given some help to the different authorities in implementing their projects, schemes, initiative regarding this COVID-19, then also you will get the points under this criteria. Next one is any other significant contributions in the relevant domain having measurable outcome or impact created in the society. Last one is, but very important, post COVID-19 redevelopment or rehabilitation plan. After this lockdown, what is your plan for the redevelopment and rehabilitations, right? Then you will get the points under this criteria. So this is all about the criteria. Now next is eligibility requirement. So all AICTE approved institution universities are eligible to apply. Next one is major achievements or activities or initiatives of the institute or universities towards contribution against fighting of COVID-19 will only be considered, right? Will only be considered. Now next is important instruction for submitting the nominations under USVA 2020. So as I already told that this application is started from 17 April and last date is 30 May. Third one is every institution shall be allowed to send only one nominations once submitted. No changes in the applications or data or options shall be entertained. Fourth one is institutions or universities shall be required to render the details of the contributions or steps taken towards the prevention of spread of COVID-19. Next, each applicant need to follow the word limit as mentioned in each column of the application, else your application will not be considered. So here they want to say that in the application format they have some limit, word limit, right, that you have to follow. Next one is self declarations, right? A self declaration form shall be submitted by the head of the institutions stating that the information given by the institutions in their application is true and factual, right? Some other criteria are council shall shortlist the applications based on the certain criteria. Next is state-wise activity shall be coordinated by concerned AICTE regional officer either through themselves or through the nominated state coordinators, right? The council shall nominate an expert committee to visit the shortlisted institute to verify the claims of the institute. The institute shall produce all suitable documentations to showcase the work done and impact created. So the meaning of this, if your institute or your university is shortlisted for this award, then the committee will visit to your campus and they will check all the documentation work. Next is the reports and outcomes of the visit shall be evaluated by jury of experts and result will be charted based on the merit of these. AICT shall decide to confirm, restrict or enhance the award or category as per the decision of competent authority. Hence, there shall be no claims to the contrary. Now, jury. So, in a jury, the different members from the different sectors are there, like educations, researchers, social workers, representative of planning bodies, policy formulators, right, and such other persons of repute organizations. And next is recognitions. If your institutes are selected for the award, then they will give this award at AICT headquarters, New Delhi. Now guidelines is over. Now next is applications. Right. So once you visit AICT homepage, there you find these two tabs, guidelines and applications. If you are click here on the applications, then this form will open. This form will open, and here you have to fill the all the informations regarding your institutions, like current applications ID, enter AICT code, name of the institute, AICT regional office, address, next details of head of the institution, approximate number of people affected with coronavirus in the institution locality, right. So all these things you have to fill while submitting the applications. So these are the two links, right. So I provided this link in the description box. If you are click there, then directly it will open, guidelines will open and applications also. This is my YouTube channel, so subscribe this YouTube channel so that you get a latest notifications, right. This is Praveen Dhawre signing off. Thank you very much.